Hi everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. It's another video and very relative topic for all CA, CS, CMA or any professional student who are preparing, sitting at home for longer hours. Many people, to be truth, 90 to 95%, except 5% who clear their all the attempts in the first attempt. Everyone, at least in one phase, students are going into depression, or not a depression, at least feeling low at some point of time, that everything is not going to accordingly how they have planned. So in this video I'm gonna give some not I can't say that tips. I'm just gonna tell you something which you may feel better and you may come out of that, because I came out of that low feeling and that depressed feeling through this way. So even though if you haven't cleared your attempt in the first attempt, you have to get back. See, first of all, this is not for the people who have cleared all the attempts in the first attempt. This is definitely for the people, for the students who are feeling low and who are not able to study properly, but you have always been thinking that I should not think anything negative, I just have to focus. But somehow when you sit in front of the books, you feel low and you feel disturbed that you haven't cleared in the previous attempt. That's what happened to me for the last 1 year. And I try to push myself, because I am the go-to person for many of the people who come and ask me how to come out of this. So I thought, this is not me who should feel low now. I should come out of that and I should tell people my story, and they too can come out of that. So in this video I'm going to talk about the things which I did to come out of the depressed phase to from low phase and getting back and preparing for exams again. First thing is, create a person or have a go-to person. Whenever you're feeling low, try to talk to yourself, try to journal, or else for me, like if I talk to people, I just come out of that so soon. So create one person, create a friend or a family members, your siblings. So for me, it was my friends, it was my sibling, my sister. So whenever you are feeling low, just talk to them. It's not like if you're keep having that sad feelings inside you, that will even pull you back and it will not give you success as you expected. So just talk to that one person. You don't have to hide anything from that person. Whatever you're feeling, they will not think bad about you. They will not think low about you, that she's going through so much, she's going through this. Like create one person who is genuinely showing care for you and who is genuinely giving support to you. So before going to the next step, I'm gonna talk about tomorrow's Unacademy's class. It's going to be again for CA Foundation students, and it's a revision of Chapter Sale of Goods Act. And in this live session on Unacademy, it's going to be 1.5 hours. I'm gonna discuss two topics, and first thing is formation of contract of sale, and second is conditions and warranties. So in tomorrow's class, we are gonna cover these two chapters from Sale of Goods Act, another simple yet very scoring chapter for CA Foundation Law students. And then in the next day after tomorrow's class, I'll be covering another two sessions. So another two chapters. So in the previous sessions, I've already covered Indian Contract Act, and here I'm going to cover Sale of Goods Act. So simple yet scoring chapters I'm covering for you. So it will be a revision, and even if you haven't done your preparation, it's your first preparation. So for revision, it will be very easy for you. So make sure to join the session. I've given the links in the description. And the session is going to be on 21st December evening 7 to 8:30. It's going to be 1.5 hour session, and in the last 10 to 15 minutes I'm going to give you some writing tips which will be very helpful to get good marks for CA Foundation exams. So make sure to join the session. I'm so happy that many people, new students, are joining the session, and they're enjoying these revision lectures. And the second thing is, whenever you prepare a study plan for a day, use a daily planner. You have a monthly schedule, you have a weekly schedule, but try to divide that weekly schedule in a daily planner, and make sure you're giving breaks. Breaks are very, very important, and try to utilize that breaks very productively. So I always stress this out, like Pomodoro technique, study for 50 minutes and take 10 minutes break. This will give more focused time, and if you're continuously studying, you will be having that back thoughts where you will be thinking about something else other than studies, but you have if you have certain focus time, just put on some study music and study for that 50 minutes and take 10 minutes break. Just walk in your room, just go outside in your balcony, or just go down, talk to someone. Just this is how you should manage your 1 hour time, 50 minutes focus time and 10 minutes break. This is the second tip. Just don't continuously try to sit for longer hours. And other thing, most of the students feel depressed for this thing because of the talkings happening in your family, or whenever you go out, people asking about your attempts, how long you will be studying and how many years this will continue. This is another depressing thing for all the CA, CS, CMA students. Just this is how my mom says, my sister says, like, listen into this year and leave it from this year. So then only you can focus on your goal. If you are keep on listening to other people, keep on getting depressed because of other people's words, you will never get to the point with confidence. So just listen and leave it here. If you can argue, even it's waste of time to argue with the people who doesn't even understand you and who doesn't even know about your studies. So just leave all the negative talks, negative things happening around you. And fourth thing is, if you're feeling low from because of the other people words, you can avoid. But sometimes what happens with me is, I itself feel low because of the timeline I couldn't reach. When I joined CA, I thought I could clear before I turned 24, but that didn't happen. So just forget the timeline. That's how, just maybe the timeline extended and you have learned very good lessons, life lessons especially, which is very important. And many people who have cleared in the first attempt, even they couldn't learn these life lessons. So think about like a positive point of view. So you have learned a lot according to your life, how to manage finances, how to face people, how to face challenges. These are all the things you have learned. So whenever you think something negative, just try to bring another positive thing for in your life. So that's how you have to change your attitude and you have to change your mindset to come out. And the last tip, these are not tips, these are like my experiences I'm sharing with you guys. And the last thing is, consistency. Just maintain consistently whatever you're doing, whichever level you are. We all are good at one subject, one different subject. So just focus on your strengths and, try to get at least pass mark in your weakness subjects, then you can get aggregate. But try to maintain consistency, study for longer hours and avoid all the distractions you have till your examinations. Especially preparation time is a very important and crucial time for each and every one of us. So make sure you utilize at least 2 to 3 months productively and focusing completely on exam preparation, and have some basic physical activity. If you're not able to do workout, at least have just go for a walk, just do some meditation, at least have some physical activity which may help you feel better. So I hope this video helps you, and if you're feeling low, I think you may come out of that, and if after a year or 2 years you feel that was just nothing after you achieved your goal. So just try to focus on your goal and nothing else. So yes, that's it for this video. I've given the Unacademy link in the description and I will pin on in the comments section as well. Make sure to join the session for CA Foundation students tomorrow 7 to 8:30 p.m. I'll see you in the class. Bye bye.